All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. Everybody knows that. But before we do anything today, you're going to need to subscribe right now because our guy Nigel is giving away $50 to one person, and I guarantee you it's going to be to a subscriber. So while you're doing that, we're going to go ahead and introduce you to today's fighters. The first one, you already know, obviously. She's been hanging around the Thunderdome all summer long. She's actually the only person in the history of the Thunderdome to sweep with only home run plays twice. No big deal. From BetQL, the great Lucy Burdge. What's up, Lucy?
Oh, what's going on, guys? NBD, I've already won this Thunderdome for today because I've already looked at my picks, of course, and I know that they are all going to win. I have never been more confident in my whole life in the three picks that I have today.
Nice. I tried to throw you off by introducing you with something nice, but apparently that did not work. So that will never happen again, just so we know.
Nope. That's fine.
The next one, the other guy right down there, you see him. He's got the hostage setup and the hostage beard, just like I do, which is awesome.
Yeah, I got to shave. I know you're giving me shit.
It's fine. It's fine. I did not shave either. Everybody's been saying we need to get this guy in here, like everybody. And today is finally the day. The co-founder of OddsJam, Mr. Alex Monahan himself. What's up, Alex? Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, I think I had the three best picks, so we'll see.
Oh,
I did a lot of research last night.
I bet you did, Alex. I don't think you've ever researched a sports bet in your life. Did you read a sports article? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I watched some sports. I'm ready to go. Three good picks.
Okay. I like it. Okay, so Alex, since you've never been here, here's how it's going to work. We do what's called a snake draft, okay? One person goes, then the next person goes, then the next person goes, then that person goes again, then the middle person goes. I think you get it now, okay? That's just snake draft. That's just how snake drafts work. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you go first since you've never been here before. Then Lucy's going to go, and then I'm going to go because I can see the graphic right now, and Nigel's going to be pissed that he has to switch it, which is something I like to do. So, Alex, stop stalling, man. You're up.
Okay, first bet, FanDuel, under 64.5 USC UNC. Gamecocks versus North Carolina.
Go Cox. I like it.
Cox.
So you're going to go under.
The real USC. Yes, I'm going under.
Under.
Okay.
What are your thoughts, John?
I hate unders. I might go over. I hate everything. I hate all under. I have two
unders. I have a bet for Saturday. I got a bet for Sunday, and I have a bet for tonight. Two unders.
Oh, wow. Oh, so we're waiting until Sunday to find out who wins. I love it. Prolong the Thunderdome, guys.
Unless, I sweep tonight.
And see, Alex, one thing I will remind you and all the viewers of is I'm sorry. This does not go by record. This goes by units won. Obviously, in sports betting, we do not care about record. Okay, records mean nothing. Units won means everything. Just keep that in mind because Lucy's probably going to throw a dinger parlay at us or a dinger bet. Whatever. You know what, Lucy?
Yeah.
These are all straights. I got straight.
Yeah. It depends on how many units the Hawks are, right?
Minus 112 on FanDuel. I just want to get let me get my odds down. Under 64.
Oh yeah, Alex, you of all people cannot not give the odds. You know that, right?
Yeah. Minus
people on Twitter.
Yeah, minus 112 on FanDuel. It also should be a good game. That's a good one to watch.
I do think that's going to be a very fun game to watch. And I was going to take the over in that game, not in this show, but I might not do it now. Because
when was the last time you bet an under?
I don't remember. I hate that.
I do the same.
I sprinkle them in every now and then, but you know what my trick is? I don't watch the game. Like when that happens, I just don't watch it. I can't just sit there and be like, all right, kid, like throw an incomplete pass, or you know what I mean? Or like I just can't do it.
Okay.
All right, Lucy.
Are a tough one.
Stop stalling. You're up.
All right.
First pick.
All right, you guys, my first pick, I'm going to start off with my hottest one because I'm going to come out hot as Alex did with the trash talk. So I'm going to rebut with my home run pick for today on none other than Tristan Casas to hit a home run. Tristan Casas is one of the brightest bright spots to come out of the Red Sox this season. There's no redeeming quality of this 2003 Red Sox season except for Tristan Casas. He's one of them, but he's the best one. So he is not going to let the rest of this season go to waste. He has not given up yet. I am convinced, because he's putting together his own personally very great season. And I think he will continue this dominance with a home run in this game. He has 21 home runs this season, and he has been hot at the plate lately with 12 total bases in his last 4 games. Tristan Casas has faced Jordan Lyles before. Jordan Lyles starting for the Royals here. He is batting .333 against him with 1 home run in 3 at-bats against him already. So he's done it before. He can do it again because he's been doing it lately. So Tristan Casas to hit a home run tonight. That's plus 425 at DraftKings.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Also, I'll remind everyone that Jordan Lyles is a known dinger giver-upper. We've seen him do it, so he does it all the time.
His numbers, not great lately, which I will get to maybe in one of my other picks in a bit.
Lucy,
I think they call that foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Horizontal tees.
I feel like I've heard you mention Tristan Casas like 5 times.
Like every day of my life. I mean,
tweets about him once a day.
I'm going to
change, a regular?
I'm going to change my Twitter name to Lucy Casas. I want to marry him.
Basically Tristan Casas and Tom Brady.
No, Tristan Casas, though, I have more of a crush on than Tom Brady. Tristan Casas, I don't know what's going on. I have the biggest crush on him.
Trying to get him jealous by tweeting about Tom Brady. I like it.
That's
smart.
That's
smart. That's how you
That's thinking. That's thinking.
That's smart. All right, well, stop talking. I got to go now. You know what I mean? It's my turn. Everybody knows that. It's how snake drafts work. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Hawaii. We're not going to take them with the points. All right, we're going to take the money line. I am right now looking at the odds jam screen, Alex, and the best number that we can get is plus 130 at DraftKings. So we're going to get that. And if you want to use the screen just like me and pick winners just like I just did, you can get a 14-day free trial. Yep, there it is, using promo code SLOP. If Alex tries to throw in a promo later, just change his promo code from Alex to Slop. That way I get credit for it. No offense, Alex. I said no offense, so you can't be offended. No. But, yeah, let's do that. But back to the pick, Nigel. Get that off there. Let's go. Look. Hawaii looked amazing last week for Hawaii. I mean, I know it was Vanderbilt. I get it. Everyone knows that. But Vanderbilt, they're not that bad. I actually took them over 4 wins this season. So, I have faith in Vanderbilt. Hawaii looked damn good. They turned the ball over on the goal line one time. They should have won that game. I mean, they gave up like a kick 6. I mean, there was a mess. I think they fixed it. They got Stanford tonight. Stanford is absolute trash. They're just not good at all. I don't know how they're favored. This line was like plus 10 a long time ago, but I didn't bet it. Yeah, it was way, 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 way better than this now. But all I can do is take what's in front of me right now, guys, and that's Hawaii money line. That's a win. That's plus 130. What do you think about that, Lucy? Already won.
I like that already because I do like that pick. I do hope to win still, but that pick I'm also on as well. I will say Hawaii is I think that they will do it for the state of Hawaii and what is going on there right now. I think that's a big motivation. People, you say that they're underplaying that factor. I think that's going to be a big factor. They want to win.
Okay.
I like
what were they against Vanderbilt? Do you remember?
They were like plus 17 or something.
17, like that. I believe
it was a
number.
big number.
Yeah.
You had to be crazy to take Vanderbilt minus that because Vanderbilt killed them last year, but Hawaii, I mean, they were just coming back. I mean, you got Timmy Chang back. They switched back to run shoot. It takes time, all right? You can't just become an offensive juggernaut overnight, and it takes time. Which leads me to my next pick. That is
snake draft.
I get to go snake draft, Alex. Snake draft. You're gonna get to go twice in a minute. Just be ready. Hawaii over 3.5 touchdowns. That is plus 145 at DraftKings. Look here, guys. I thought this was a first half line. I did at first. I was like, wait, it's a full game? Like 4 touchdowns. How many quarters are there in a game, Lucy?
I believe 4.
All right. So yeah, that's correct. So that means by math, Alex, you're a big math guy. That's what? 1 touchdown a quarter? I feel like that's Come on. We're talking run and shoot. We're talking Timmy Chang. See, the young guys, they don't know about Timmy Chang. See, I know all about Timmy Chang because I'm very old. And I remember Timmy Chang in college. It was a blast being up until 3 in the morning, watching that guy throw for like 700 yards and putting the Hawaii games over. We'd go close down a bar, get home, and still have time to watch like an hour of a football. It was amazing. Great times. We're doing it again tonight because this game's on 11 o'clock. No chance this loses. The only issue with this bet is it will be done by halftime. That's it. That's the only issue with it. So that stinks. But what are you going to do?
It's nice. Lucy. Instant gratification.
Yes, that's what the kids call it, Lucy.
I like that.
Lucy, you're up.
Okay. All right. I am going with for my second pick a former Red Sox player to go over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI against the Brewers. Kyle Schwarber, plus 115 at DraftKings is where I got this, plus 115. Schwarber has hit this over in his last 2 games, and in 8 of his last 10. He also has 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And also in those last 10 games, he has 9 hits, 9 runs to honor Ted Williams, and 7 RBI in 8 at-bats against Freddie Peralta. Schwarber has 2 hits, and those 2 hits were a double and a home run. He is raking right now, so I am loving Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. I know you cannot find this type of bet at FanDuel, but that is where my marketing comes in, because you can use my BetMGM link to bet this at BetMGM, and I will tweet that out today. It's probably somewhere on my Twitter.
I like it. Nigel will also put that in the description if you ask him nicely.
Fantastic.
Very nice guy.
I did ask, how I hope his back is better, so maybe he will let me put the link in the description.
Correct. Yeah, his back. I talked to him today.
He got blown out.
His back got blown out last week if you didn't watch the show, but it's back now.
Okay.
And
his back is back.
So that's awesome. His back is back, so Nigel's back.
And so is Nigel back. Yeah.
All that shit. All of it. All right, so what do you think about that, Alex?
Yeah, sounds great. I'm on. So next pick is Scherzer. Scherzer under 8.5. You can get it strikeouts. You can get it minus 105 on some books, but DraftKings has it minus 110 for the major books. That's the best line. And I'm still amazed at this Hawaii. I mean, John, you probably wish you got him plus 250.
I do. I was going to ask you. So how much of a dunce do you think I am for taking them plus 130 when I could have gotten them for plus 250?
No. I don't think that at all. It's just crazy. Like, I felt like it was, they literally dropped from plus 240 to plus 140 within like an hour of that game ending.
Yeah, it was right there. I know for a fact I wouldn't even tell Randall that I took this, just because Randall would be all over me. He'd be like, dude, you can't bet that now because all the value's gone. But honestly, I think they're going to win the game. I was going to take them minus 3.
Did they look that good? Like, you think this line moved all off?
I think Stanford sucks, and I think there was a lot of question marks about Hawaii. Like, were they going to be able to run? Like, what was the run shoot going to look? That kind of stuff. And they got killed by Vanderbilt last year, like demolished. Like, probably the biggest win for Vanderbilt ever. So,
Vanderbilt sucks.
There was all that going into it, and then now they hung with them and like, oh, wait, this team might not suck. And then now, like, they play Stanford, and it's like, who obviously sucks. So, yeah, this is going to be a problem for the books. Like, I think Hawaii is like still the bet. Like, I think that would take a minus 3. I'm dead serious.
I like that.
But enough Hawaii talk, Alex. You know how snake drafts work, so you're gonna go again. What's your third pick, man?
I got a favorite. I don't have any plus money. Doesn't seem like that's the trend here, but LSU minus 130. That's for Sunday.
Ooh, minus LSU over Florida State.
You can get them minus 120. Big game, 5-8. You can get them minus 120 on some of the illegal books, but minus 130 best odds on a U.S. book. FanDuel. Everything. FanDuel.
Okay.
Would you consider an alternate spread on that, Alex?
Nope. I'm rolling with the money line. I like my favorites. So,
okay, no, I'm with you. Well, favorites are favored for a reason a lot of times, Alex.
We're parlaying these together, correct?
Well, a lot of people.
Some people do.
I do not parlay them together. I think these people are absolute psychopaths that do that. But I will say you psychopaths are much richer than I am after the summer, because you guys won, like, I think twice.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like, ridiculous, though. Alex, they were sending me tickets that say $10 to get $60K.
It was outrageous.
I literally almost threw up, because on that show, I think I called everyone psychos for parlaying these, and then they did it, and then they won.
Eradicated poverty, John. That's crazy.
Yeah, the more psycho, the better, I think. I like a little bit of crazy.
Yep, one show. Enough poverty talk. Lucy, I need to know what your third pick is. So do people.
Yeah. Well, like Paris Hilton said, stop being poor. That's just like,
That's true.
That's the best advice I've ever heard. So I'm going to help with that with my third pick, another Red Sox player, Justin Turner, over 1.5 total bases plus 100 at DraftKings. Justin Turner has 13 total bases over his last 5 games, has 2 home runs in his last 5 games. He has 7 hits in his last 7 games, 17 hits in his last 15 games. But most importantly, Jordan Lyles, as previously mentioned, is starting for the Royals, and Turner is batting .444 against Jordan Lyles with a double, 2 singles, and a home run against him. Plus, Jordan Lyles has given up 9 home runs and 20 total hits over his last 3 starts. Not so great. So I think Justin Turner, and maybe Tristan Casas as well, can go take advantage of that and go over on total bases tonight, and then Tristan Casas home run. Jordan Lyles probably not going to have a great night, so I like this very much.
I really hope Jordan Lyles is not watching, or his family or friends.
I bet he is.
Yeah,
trashed him.
I hope he's not watching.
You know what? The pitch better then.
That's true. That's true.
We won't have to say. I don't have to list how many things you've given up over your last 3 starts.
That's a valid point.
Stop being poor.
Jordan Lyles, if you're watching, this is tough love.
You know what?
It's an intervention. All it is.
Yeah, there are no bad Major League Baseball players, they say, because to get to the major leagues, you have to be quite good. But correct. Jordan Lyles, maybe step it up. Maybe not tonight, but another time. I would appreciate it, Jordan Lyles, if you maybe didn't have a great night, and then that would be a good thing. So it's fine.
That's fair. I like it. Tough love, Lucy. Tough love.
His numbers don't lie.
Sorry to cut you off. His hits allowed line is only 5.5.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, 2 of those.
That's going to end up in a prize pick slip later on Alex's live.
Prize pick slip later today for sure.
Yeah.
And he's been getting
all Jordan Lyles overs, except strikeouts.
Yeah, except strikeouts. But his line is so low, 3.5.
Yeah, they always said it's so low. It's tough. He's a tough one. He's actually a very fun one to take the over on, though. If it's an afternoon game and you plan on drinking, it's perfect. Just because you have no idea what's about to happen. He could get 4, but he could also give up 4 home runs. Who knows?
You could.
A lot of fun, though. That's how you do it for the kids watching. That's how you do it when you see day games.
Yeah.
You plan on day drinking.
I like that.
Anyways, we've come to the final one. And I'm going to do another one for tonight. So all of my picks will end tonight instead of like I did last week. I made you guys wait till Saturday. Sorry about that, even though I sweep? No, I won. I did not sweep.
Yeah.
So
I did not.
I could have been better. I should have been better. 2-1, whatever. This is going to be Louisville, but I'm not taking them on the spread. All right. I'm going to take them minus 9.5 instead of minus 7.5. That way I can get a little plus 106. I think they're going to beat Georgia Tech pretty bad. The coach for Louisville is a new guy to them, but it's Braum. So Braum came from Purdue. We all know who that guy is. I think he actually played at Louisville. So he's back. He knows the quarterback. He brought a quarterback in from Cal who threw the ball over the field. Braum likes to throw the ball himself. This is perfect. They're inside on the carpet. They're playing Georgia Tech. Can't stop anybody. I have no clue how this line is only 7.5. Maybe because it's in the state of Georgia, but this isn't where Georgia Tech. Whatever. Louisville's going to kill them. All right, it's going to be at least 10 plus. This should be fun to watch. It'll take us right into Hawaii, so I set it up perfect for you guys. Hats off to me for that. Yeah. Lucy, what do you think about that?
I like that.
Swept right in front of you guys. It's crazy.
Well, if we all sweep, it's good for everybody. I think I've swept as well. My broom is already out. It's already a sweep. So I think that's good news for everyone. But
you set me up for a nice witch joke. I did not take it. I want credit for that. But
I know Lucy, which joke you're referring to. Actually, it's a pretty good one.
It's a good joke. It's very funny, actually. But Lucy, in the chat there, you're going to see Nigel wrote something, but I can't actually read it. Do you want to read what he wrote to the people? I believe he's talking about the parlay.
Yeah, lucky for everyone, I have my contact lenses in today. And 9-leg parlay. If you put $10 on this, on all our picks, you will win $16,744.60. So I might put that also toward my Range Rover.
Okay, nice. It's very good. I can already tell you, I cannot wait to read the first comment that says, only 16 grand. Watch. Alex, it's going to be there. It's going to be right in the comment section. They're going to say that this is a weak Thunderdome because it's only 16 grand on $10. But I don't.
$100 parlay.
Oh, well, then do $100. Alex, I like it. Stop being poor.
Yeah, put more than $10. You know what you can get? You know what you can get?
Parlay.
16 that much money you could get 100 massages at some places. You could get 100 of a bunch of things that are like $170. That's a good amount of things. So put more money on it if you want more money, but I think a $10 parlay on this is pretty good.
I like it too. It would be very good to have 16,000 extra dollars hanging around. There's that. All right, guys, if you don't have anything else to say, then I don't really have anything else to say except one thing. Next week is football, and Nigel wanted me to promo next week's football show. Guys, have you ever heard of any of these people? Alex, Lucy?
That guy in the second from the left, never heard of him.
I know Colin from Shot.
Yep, he's there. Vegas Refund, Eli, me. It's going to be electric. I can't wait till NFL season. I can't wait to actually have you in here, Lucy, and you, Alex, for an NFL weekend because they're just, again, it's just so fun. We all know it. I mean, we've seen the NFL before. We know how it works.
Yeah, never heard of it.
It won't be week 1 because neither one of you can do it. So it is what it is.
Well,
I will see all you guys next week. Later on, there will be no home run lotto video probably. There might be a slip. I don't know. I'm into the first at-bat strikeouts now. I don't know if you guys have seen, but those are the best bet on the internet. It is so fun. You know what the best part is? You don't have to watch the game.
What are you betting on?
First at-bat strikeouts, like for individual guys. So you find a known strikeout guy against another guy that strikes guys out, and you just bet them. Usually, last time I had the worst one. What's up? It's basically a strikeout problem. But you pick the guy that's going to strike out, which is very fun to do. They give you good odds, too. Last night, I had the worst ones I've had ever, though. It was plus 105 on Outman, but I think he struck out on like 3 pitches, so you saw why it was 105. But
lived up to his name.
They get into the twos. It's a lot of fun to do. So if you have not seen that market, it comes out like an hour or two before the game start. Generally after the lineups.
Where are you betting it?
FanDuel and DraftKings are the only two that I've seen. But see, it's a secret market though because it just pops up after the lineups come out. So it's like way after most guys have already put their bets in. They never even see it because it's not there. But us sharp guys, we notice everything. All right.
Anyone given a UFC pick in the stream? Just curious. Or sorry, a Thunderdome?
I don't think so. I would have to go back and look at the tapes. If we have any Thunderdome connoisseurs out there that remember a UFC pick, it could have been. There definitely could have been. But I do not know the answer to that question.
We got the U.S. Open, you know, a lot of stuff.
This U.S. Open, I don't think I'm a tennis bet either. I'm more of a micro tennis better. Like if I'm bored, and I'm like, all right, what's the next point? I'll take that. But, yeah. Anyways, this is the third time I've attempted to close down the show, but this time, third time's a charm. We're gonna do it this time. I will see all you guys later.
Hawaii alternate spreads.
What's that?
Good. I said you got some juicy odds on some of these Hawaii alternate spreads as well.
Ooh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'll see you guys later.